Hello, everyone. This is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. We're just starting a new save. This is part two, and why not? It's summertime. We're not expecting anything but experimental patches coming out. There was one 3 days ago, experimental patch. I am not on experimental, so my game's not going to be changing every night or every other night while they fix all the little bugs and patches that they need to fix right after an expedition comes out. So we're going to carry on from here. Our ship is fixed. We need a terrain manipulator so that we can enjoy this planet even more. So right now I'm going to hit X and I'm going to tab over to that cog and click on that. And it says switch starship view. That way we can see our shippo. You can watch it fly like this crazy flying kite in space that it is. Welcome to Rezungen. Never mind. We're in the Euclid Galaxy. Everywhere I look, it's all green. Let's turn around and look at that planet. Oh, nice. Ooh, what's that? Oh, even nicer. We can click the exit, the X key, and we can see the whole star system. We have a full system here. We even have a moon. The system that we spawned on again was AC. The music is still super loud. We'd like to know what these planets are, but we're going to land on all of them soon enough. There's a hot planet. There is, oh, ancient bones. Nice. It's a fungal planet, but it has water, so might be a little more difficult to traverse. Right in front of us, we have another ancient bone planet, and it's a desert. That means we could get flight fuel from there for the pulse engine. There's our moon, the moon of AC. It's a frozen planet, nice and cold. Let's see here. We can see all these lines in space. See them all? They all come to a point right there. That is going to be the space station. In the lower right corner, it says orbital flight achieved. Test starship systems. Well, when we launched, we tested the first system as soon as we broke into space. And then I went a little bit faster. And now we're going to hold down the space bar and go into pulse. And we're going to get interrupted here. Incoming message, frequency source unknown. So we'll hit X again, and it'll be right on the communicator. Incoming transmission 4925B. Please identify yourself. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. And we have a space storm in front of us.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Are we going to get any space lightning? Space lightning. Alright, let's continue on to where all those points meet. Couldn't scan all the planets. I think one of them is behind either this big planet with the rings or behind the planet that we spawned on. But there we go. If we follow where all those points came together, we have ourselves a space station. Where's the entrance? There it is. You just see a little wisp of light coming out. people everywhere. That's the symbol for the Mercenaries Guild. Oh, we can sit down. Wait for a bus. Our first trip into a space station gets us that great music. This guy does, what do you do for a living? Exocraft. He's a technology merchant. This guy does ship stuff. There's a secret passage down to the teleporter right there. You see it on the floor under my feet. Station Terminus. There's a multi-tool. B class. And there's another multi-tool. C class. Here's the multi-tool dealer. And here is the exosuit dealer. Do we have any money? We do. We have 10,000. Let's get an upgrade. Let's see. We do that one for $1,000. More seating. Some of these little boxes sometimes have stuff in them. Insecure repository. Oh, nice. Cash money. What about over here? There's a navigation data. Definitely useful there. Now that we've come to the space station, we can actually use that that GTT, Galactic Trade Terminal, that we found on the ground. I'm looking for more stuff to steal. Stealing everything. If it's not nailed down, I'll take it. Is there anything in here? I don't see anything on the shelves. This guy right here is the guild guy. Data silo. More units. Can change our outfit right here if we want to. Maybe I'll just change my head and my body shape. Everything else seems fine. I think everything else is fine. Under the stairs, hiding in the darkness over here, is this scrap dealer. He's got all kinds of good stuff. And then down here in between is a Galactic Trade Terminal. Let's see if we have anything to sell first. We can sell that wheat. We can sell the jade peas, because we can get more of that. That Gek relic is another 23,000. Here's some silver for a couple of thousand. Leftover rusted metal, ionized cobalt. Alright, let's see here. That gave us 55,000. Do we have any microprocessors? No. I don't think we can buy 5 of them. Not even close. I'm not gonna buy any. Let's see here. We'll go find some. We don't need to buy pyrite or copper. We're gonna go get some right now. Alright. Let's go get that terrain manipulator. That's a pretty cool color for a space station. I like it. Alright, so this is the planet with the ancient bones. Basically gonna need to dump everything we can into the ship. Let's see, we've got these, so we don't need the sodium. We don't... Well, we might need a little carbon. We could probably pick up carbon, but let's take the carbon and leave the condensed carbon. There we got lots of room. Alright, let's go get that terrain manipulator. Hopefully there won't be any predators down there. And once we have the terrain manipulator on the next one, we can go back to that fungal planet and find that last animal. It'll be much safer to go into caves once we have a way of getting out. So this is an approximate location. So we are looking for a little broken machine. Ooh, look at that. Floating crystals. That's worth money. There's a broken machine. Oh, there's Diplos on this planet. Let's see. That is not the broken machine we're looking for. The one we're looking for is going to have a little waypoint thing. So we're going to tap H. Target is... We're getting closer to it. We'll just keep tapping H. 220, 221. No, it's going back up. Look at the Diplos. Wow. There it is right there. Target in range. That's it right there. You could see that bar moving. Alright, Diplos. Very cool. There's a curious deposit. We need an advanced mining tool for all of that stuff. There's a pineapple over there. Anything else? How about a bird? I don't see any birds yet. Machinery. There we go. Alright. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. No fuel, failed to reach station, hazard protection low, no choice but to go underground. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. We need that base computer in order to build anything. And there's our terrain manipulator. We need 2 carbon nanotubes and a dihydrogen jelly. So if we go back over to the ship over here, we'll be within range of the ship's... let's check this stuff first, because there might be one in there. Sodium nitrate, more rusted metal. A Corvex casing, that's worth some money. Alright, so if we're close enough to the ship, we can access the ship's inventory right there and make a dihydrogen jelly. We also need a carbon nanotube. And there's the terrain manipulator. We need more than one of those. Here we go. Alright, now we have that. Now we need some fuel for this thing. So I'm going to tap the middle mouse button until I see that arrow pointing down. I'm going to pick a flat spot here. See how it's doing that? And I'm just going to carve out some silicate powder. Make our own entrance. Oh, it looks like I've hit the subsurface right there. So it's gonna go uphill. It's alright. Get ourselves a nice amount of fuel for the terrain manipulator here. Alright, that should be enough to load it up once. Alright, we scanned those guys. Now there's a cave down there. I don't see any creatures immediately. There's a bird. Oh, that looks like a dog with wings. Alright, there's another animal up there. It's behind the Diplo. There it is. In the right corner, it's going to tell us 5 of 8 species found. Very rocky, this desert. There's 6 of 8. 7 of 8. There's a building up there. Go see what that is. Those yellow symbols that were going across the top of the screen, those are subsurface things. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Coming through. There's some natural, a natural burial site. We'll go check that out for sure. I want to see what this building is first. If you want to check before you get too far, if you've got fuel, you can just click on X, tab over once, and if your ship turns green, that means you've got the fuel to call it if you need to. We also have navigation data on us, which means that if we find a landing spot, we can just call our ship. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, 1 in 10. Epilepsy is a terrible thing. Oh, this is nice. This is super nice. This right here is a beacon. Beacons lead to settlements, minor settlements. Minor settlement detected, and there it is over there. It is on this planet, so we can use that for a home base. That'll be cool. There's some bones over there. That's closer, I think, than the other ones. Let's get some bones. If you want to know what the creature is that you don't have yet, you just hit exit and come into discoveries, click on fauna, and it'll tell you rare underground creatures, what we're looking for. Not going to find that above ground. Unless it's an above ground cave. That happens. We could click on C, and that will scan the area. You'll see all that oxygen pop up right there and right there. Bunch of oxygen over there. Some dihydrogen. Over there in the distance is some condensed carbon crystals. And did we see any sodium? I don't see any sodium. Doesn't mean it's not here. Let's grab a little bit of oxygen. There's an evil plant of evil. Hazardous floras. There's another burial site out beyond this one. This is how you make money early game. There it is, right there. There it is. Come back here. I saw you sneaking around. There you are. Get back in your cave. Alright, we found all of the species on this planet, so we'll hit exit and click on fauna again. Hold to register completion, 2,000 nanites. There we go, now we have 2,053 nanites. And there is a nice bone. Very cool. Rare item found. Very nice. Is that the only one here? Alright, so that bone is worth 411,000. Hi. Let's see here. I saw another one out there, but there's some copper over there. Oh, there it is, right there. 572. The copper is closer. So we'll go get some copper. It says in the lower right corner, gather copper. There's another journey milestone. Naturalist discovered all species on one planet. You can get 10 of those. There's some sodium right there. Grab that. Running around on foot without doing a lot of jetpacking is also another milestone. Not only do you get paid for the milestones, but one of the missions that we have, you need to have a certain level of milestones to do the mission. We'll gather some silicate while we're doing this as well. Oh, that's a deep one. Good deal. Let's try to keep the terrain manipulator right on that copper. And we got 147. It was a small deposit. You can lower that beam down to a smaller amount so that it gathers a smaller amount at a time. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. The Gek word for you. You. I want to be careful jetpacking going downhill. You can see I got hurt a little bit there. Find some pyrite here. Ow. Evil plants. Yeah, snapped. There's another bone. That's a little one. A little leg bone there. 72,000. I'm still getting a signal. Here's another one. And that one's going to be 111,000. Wow. That's the miner settlement. We're not walking there. I am looking for that signal. It's copper, copper. Another burial site. Silver. Pyrite. That's what I'm looking for. There. I fell in my own hole. I do that a lot. And I get lost, too. I get lost in the simplest of places. Outside on the planet, it's easy because you have signals you can look at. Alright, let's see. Did I keep any life support on me? I've got one ferrite. Oh my goodness. I have some oxygen. Let's see what the plants are around here. Oh, there's lots of bones in that direction. Damaged machineries. I didn't pass by any plants. I don't see any plants, so we're going to click on the life support and use oxygen. Alright, let's get some pyrite. Oh, there's a hole right there. We need to get ourselves an advanced mining beam. There's some deuterium. Luch Waldera. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Evil plants of evil. The pyrite deposit's a whole lot bigger. We can turn this up and down. Turn it down with R and up with T. Just grab a little bit here. Well, I mean, relatively a little bit. It's a lot bigger deposit than that copper was. Oh my god. This is pulse engine fuel. It uses a whole lot less pyrite to fill the engine than tritium, which is what you're given for the engine. You too. Wait. You too. Looks like the sun's going down. There's our miner settlement out there. Ouch. Kill them all. I'm just pulsing that jetpack because I don't want to slam into the ground. There's another Gek word, a word for trade. The Gek are traders, so they like to do trade. Very cool looking. Is that copper right there? Nope, that's more pyrite. There's some more copper. And what was that again? Floating crystals, that's right. That sound is the sound of entering a new region. So whenever you're running around and you hear that sound, you can look around and find a region marker, which are also called waypoints or save and chart. Grab a little bit more copper here. Hey! There's our 8,000 units traveled. When we come back next time, we're going to go to that miner settlement and we're going to put a base computer on it. And that'll be our first base, and it'll be nice because it'll be on a desert planet. And we haven't started a save on a desert planet since the very beginning. 5.5 years ago, my very first YouTube series was I Did It My Way, because I did things different from everybody else. And it was on a desert planet, which is now horrible, but it used to be really lovely like this one. This is a really nice desert. There's lots and lots of stuff to dig up. Knowledge stones, buried technology. There's a cargo drop right there. And the aforementioned copper and pyrite. Ancient bones is fabulous. I don't see a lot of caches, but there's floating crystals on this planet and other things. Here's our shippo. All right, you guys. Gosh, they're all ending at nighttime here. We go stare at our ship. All right, you guys. I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.